What's up, YouTube? Just in the garage here. Yeah. So we got the 2010 Genesis Coupe, the 3.8 GT. I blew up the engine. I also have another one. I blew up the engine. I'm really good at blowing up engines. So I don't know what's wrong with the Hyundai BK1 engine. They came out with the BK2 later, and maybe they don't blow up, but I know these things blow up real good. But I am drifting them and sitting at red line, bouncing it, bang, bang, bang. So that really does not help. But I'm gonna put new pistons in this one, new rods, anything else, that water pump. It looks pretty beat. I'm gonna clean it all up, paint the block. Well, I'll get the heads painted and all that, the covers and stuff like that. Just make it look good. I like making things look good. Now I'm also gonna go through removing all the wires right now. I'm gonna clean the whole engine bay out, get everything removed. Once everything's removed, I'll clean all this dirt up, because this is really dirty. Like, it's gross, and I don't like having dirty drift cars, because you have to work on them a lot, and working on stuff like this is just, it's not fun. So I'm gonna clean it all up. Like, I mean, it's dirty everywhere, nasty. I'll paint everything I want, like, that needs to be painted, because there's some lines too that are starting to corrode. So a lot of rust in here. It is a 2010, and it sat, like, this car sat for a whole year. After I blew two of them up, I kind of gave up on them, and I started drifting with the BMWs. The BMW is working. Everything's good with it. I just want to have another car, and with the things that are going on right now, I've got all the time to stay at home and work on the car, so that's what I'm doing. So, it was the first time I dropped the Hyundai engine. So instead of removing it from the engine mounts, I just dropped the whole front subframe, which is right here. The engine mounts were actually broken, you can see right there. Straight broken. That's kind of a normal thing though for when you drive a shit out of a car. So I'm gonna strip this down to nothing, clean it, prep it, paint it, make it look fancy. I think I'm gonna go with all black engine bay and black subframe. I'll do like the tunnel, pretty much anywhere where I can get into it easily. I'm gonna try to remove a lot of the heat shielding, because race car, we don't need heat shielding and stuff like that. But this is actually kind of cool, the Hyundai setup versus the BMW, because I'm really used to BMWs. The engine itself looks really tiny, looks like a little toy thing. It's kind of neat. The inline 6 is giant compared to a V6 where they box it in. Getting it out was really simple. The BMWs don't really have engine hooks, where Hyundai had a hook at the front and a hook at the back, which was great. BMW has the one on the water pump. It's kind of scary. It's 4 little tiny bolts holding it in. So I'm still stripping away at the interior here. I've got everything out over here. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out, because it's literally wired right into the car. So the harness is quite a mess with Hyundai. That's the one thing with the BMW harness is simple. This harness is everywhere, but I will get to it slow and steady. Really just wanted to show off the front subframe here. Some of the bushings are done, so I'll replace them. Even some of my bolts, actually, because I've got the solid bushings here, and one of them was actually, like, you can see it's done. Like, there's no blue left. It wore it actually down to the bolt, so there's something wrong here. I'll have to figure that out. You can also see that the bolt has been stripped, so I'll have to get a new one and then thread the hole where this goes in too. Well, that's pretty much it for this little update here, so tag it on to the next part. Who knows? I don't even know when I'll get this content out, but I hope everyone does like the car content, the weed content. It's a little bit of a mix of everything, I know. But I'm just, this is what I've been doing lately, just having a lot of fun drifting, driving, fixing cars, getting greasy, as you can see. So, yeah. Alright, so I got the trunk removed. I got the bumper removed, because I'm going to keep the trunk and the bumper. I'm trying to remove the subframe right now, but the back bushings are actually stuck in, so I'm burning them out. If you can tell there, it's kind of hard to see, but the whole rear subframe here is actually kind of just rusted in on these back bolts. I cannot get it out. Just trying to burn the bushings and drop it off there, because I want to keep all the brakes. I'm getting rid of this shell, and then I'm going to be using my blue shell. I have another one of these as well. So I took the doors, what else? I took the center console, the buttons and stuff like that. I took the back seat. I don't need the front seats, they're not as good. Oh, I do need the sunroof motor, so I have to get that. The engine's out, the front brakes are gone, everything at the front's gone. So it's pretty much gutted, and I'm just gonna get a tow truck to come take it away. Alright, so I got everything removed. I got the chassis on the ground. It's actually on the ground. Just waiting for the tow truck man to come. He's gonna pull this bad boy out of here, so bye to good old Jenny. I'll miss this car. It was pretty awesome. I have a better one though. This one was really rusted, but I got a lot of cool stickers. Unique Performance. If you need any Jenny parts, E-Bach, got all that stuff. Alright, sorry about that. There was supposed to be more on this clip right here. It stopped at Honey, I Shrunk the Dab Rig. I had some other cool stickers. I had the good old, right on the back. That was for my neighbors. They don't like me much when I do burnouts. What else did I have? I had a few other stickers. No one rides for free, right? That's a good one. Anyway, basically that's it for this video. Thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Comment below if you like it. I'll keep the content rolling. Cars and snakes and everything like that. I got a chipmunk the other day when I was welding. The thing actually came up and started hanging out with me and it won't leave. Ended up being sick, so I had to feed it some apples and I gave it some straw and a little heat bed, and it's doing okay. So that's actually on my Instagram. You can check that out at CDN Cannabis Love. And look at all the animals over there doing real good. They just woke up. So yeah, hope everybody enjoyed. Peace out. Cannabis Love.